Hi, and welcome to the workshop Secret Messages with C++. In order to help the king and queen exchanging messages in a more secure way, we are going to develop a program in a programming language called C++. And the whole purpose of that message will be to make those messages that will be exchanged between the king and the queen more secure. That would be the purpose of that small program. Now, regarding the tool, how we are going to be running our programs, we are going to use this tool, this online tool called Repl.It. And let me go here. So we are going to basically go and click here on Open on Repl.It, and that will be taking us to the Repl.It path for this specific exercise. But in order to be able to run the programs and edit code, we will have to either sign up if we don't have any account, or we could even go directly and try to log in. In my case, I have already a Google account, but it could be a GitHub account or could be some Facebook account. Those should work. But for my case, I'm already logged into with my Google account, so I will be just saying continue, and here I am. So once you're already logged in, if you click again here from Open on Repl.It, in order to be able to edit and run the exercise, we're going to click here on Fork Repl.It. We're going to leave the name OK, the same. And now the source code of this program would be editable. So we will be able to modify it here, or the comment, or whatever we would like to modify. And in order to run this program, we are going to just go and simply click here on the Run button here, and that will be basically running it. This program at this point is doing nothing, but we are going to explain the main lines of this program because those are important, because the structure is repeated over and over across the course, across the workshop. So the first line is include IO stream. So this is a library that allows us to print to the console and read from the console. So let me put an example here. There's one function, cout, and with this cout function, we can say hello to the workshop. And every line needs to end in C++ with a semicolon. So if we don't put this line here, sorry, that semicolon there, then we are going to get an error. But we add it there, it will be compliant with the syntax. And it displays what we wanted. So the next line, using namespace std, so you can think about this line as something you need, but it is nothing else other than saying, hey, from the place all the standard C++ functions code is, I would like to be also be part of that scope. That's it. Do not worry about further understanding that. And there is a function here, main. For each C++ program, we need a function named main, and in this case, this is the one for our program. And the instructions for this function are within the braces. So the instructions for the function start when they open brace, and the last one would be taking place before the closing brace. So that is for this function. And in line number 5, this is a comment. So in order to document better our programs, we can add comments to them. The comment is basically forward slash double forward slash, and that would be basically making this line just be ignored by the computer. If we uncomment this line, then it would be again executed by the computer, right? So that's the purpose of that line number 5, or the example, because that is just a comment for our own purposes. And this return is just basically returning a value. Do not try to understand this further. This is basically to say, okay, this function ran successfully, and that's it. And again, welcome to the workshop, and let's continue to the next part. Thank you.